Yo, peeps, but but I don't even know. I have to take bad things, but jokes sometimes. You see me, I say, let me see if we can find a city here. Because right now, I don't know. JPS, Jamaican people stress. Why? Yeah. Oh. Once somebody I watch, you know. I go on wait to see if people man check in, but because right now, me give up. Yeah. Peeps, like go here, sir. You understand? John no star. Thanks, Tamisha. Boy, I don't know. I don't know. So, peace. But I don't even know if I start back from it though. Yo, we light cut and my vibe just cut. You see me? Boy. Soon that depend upon JPS still. It's just a matter of time. So then can cut all them one, but boy. So people are rolling and are strolling back on them sitting there. See me, I say, Scotty, big up yourself. You're there again. You know, so like, go, mommy. David, no. You understand? Right now, I make like stream. Never. And JPS have a whole day for cut off the light, you know. And then choose to cut off the light. What? 555, 550 P. You understand what I say? Yo, first thing, JPS don't cut off light pan Sunday. So nobody come to me about a light. Like me are dark, you know, say, sure. You know what I say, man? Kingston Few, big up yourself. Hear me and read. Big up. Scotty, move from your son. Natural Reese, big up yourself in the Empress. Tamisha, big up yourself. You there call me? Oh, you there call me? I don't see no call. I don't hear no call come in. So I say, yeah, peace. So I could get, yo, the people God bed star. God do. You understand? But I could say go. You understand? So big up to the people and we check in back quick and fast and thing. See, in LA London, look like I just a reach. It's a new computer teach. No, you know, say I go like go family. With someone say, yeah, man, me there again, man. There again. You can't keep a good man down and you can't lock off them light. You know what I mean? Ah, boy. So we are saying, cops allegedly held with illegal guns, including AK-47 rifle, gets bail. You see? Make the student them rolling back. But some of them probably don't even get a notification and no notification thing go more time and miserably, you know. You understand? So that's the next thing in I dance. Why I'm gonna know. I don't know. I get one copyright strike for every video I just upload, you know. Boy, when it rains, it pours. I'm gonna check that something to like on there. May I go and check something, peeps. What does I say now? A copyright owner using content ID claim some material in your video. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Wow. Zane, claimed by WMG. How would that? How would them copyright? View claim detail. I'm so I go on as a peeps. Yeah. Sophia Kobe, Kevin Wright, Paulette Gooding, Blue Movie. You understand? Big up on yourself, and Millicent Thomas McDermott. Yeah, man. JPS just dash your stream, man. Trevor Barrett. I don't know. JPS. So from 23 to that. Damn. I can't cut out that out of my video. We'll do that later. Alright, you know. No thing, bro. Yeah, peace. I'm going to get back on the chat now. J. Chrissy Wagwan, Andre with production. Yeah, man, back again, brother. Class can resume. Yeah, man, me there. Light is back. Light, me want them to cut it, because they cut it this morning, you know. Zane, and then it come on back. I missed the first part. But enough people me seeing in Nana York, because light it go. Need a UPS. See, in a family, me know that, you know. I have it in my car, I was something to buy from one day, I know, me not get run to eat it, brother, because I didn't know so them things are possible, you know. You see, but I just saw a thing go more time. You see me, I said, know yourself, man. We soon solar panel out JPS. MVP, manners and respect. Zane, so the police corporal, Devon Miller, was granted bail on Wednesday in the sum of $800,000. Teach, you know, man, to string up light. Nah, man, the light string all right, and I just JPS cut it off, brother. So if it's string, then you ain't make no difference. They then cut it, You understand? So attorney Peter Champagne, who is representing the accused, said the case is set to be mentioned on March 6, 2019 in the gun court. So reports were that the policeman and another man were held with the AK-47 rifle with 15 7.62 rounds of ammunition and a Taurus 9mm pistol with 50 9mm rounds. The seizure was made along Myers Lane in Newlands, Portmore, St. Catherine. So reports are that about 8 p.m., investigators conducted a snap operation in the area, during which a car in which the two men were traveling was stopped and searched, and the weapons were found and seized. The two men were taken into custody. You see me? Mr. Chelsea Hazard, what go on family? You see me, I say, one phone call it take. Oh, Lord. Poor no, blessings in the family. Zane? Yeah, man. Well, if you look, I shouldn't reach back at you, but I don't know what she gone, you know. She did there earlier. Look, I shouldn't get a notification. You see me? They should stroll them the public. Okay. All right, so poor no, here we go on. You just cross the line in the family. So I need to entertain a more argument today now. All 1 block. You understand? Yeah, man. Manners. See, our next thing. Yeah. Do that. You see me? So watch me now, peeps. James Vance, if anybody see me lunch pan. You see me? King Queen, nobody can entertain no foolishness for the stream, all right? I know the brother. Jado star. Elderly woman. So remember, guys, on the 9th, I would have spoken about so that was Friday. The Fly Jamaica emergency landing in Guyana. And we said that at the time, nobody was injured. Well, 6 persons were injured, but there were no fatalities. Unfortunately, that has changed since, as an elderly woman have died from injuries should have sustained when the Fly Jamaica flight crash landed. An 86-year-old woman is reported to have died as a result of the Fly Jamaica flight that was forced to make an emergency landing at the Chedijagan International Airport in Guyana just over a week ago. Zane, according to media reports out of Guyana. Shantani Kenline, good evening in the Empress. Eli Kelly, someone grab it in the dark, James Bond. Bongs Vaz, how you David? That's a Keita Scott, so you're quick. I mean, you better come on my channel with no foolishness, Keita. You know anything go. But if more on bisex, when class somebody will walk a bisex. Rory Brissett, the most intelligent of all them other vloggers. You're one of the few I listen to. Big up yourself, you know. I'm Rory Brissett. I think the first time I see the name of the stream team family for the first time. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. You understand me? I say, Brenton Fart, big up yourself in the family. Manners and respect you know me there. Ari, a long time I see you know. I deal with the way you are deal with me there, and brother. I streamed it up on live and about 300 people are watching JPS cut off my light, brother. So we are Billy back. Bill back settings. You understand? Just for MTV. Big up yourself, brother. You rich. Good question. I don't know the answer. Zane, well, go and search the answer, Scotty. Sir Belford there, what you deal with? You know me a problem, child, so anything possible. Zane? So watch you know. MJ, Scotty the Dark, you know, look like you change the name, should even realize you. Scotty, MJ Victorious, no name, Juggernaut Victorious. Probably a she alkaline apart. You understand? Sean Simpson, teacher. We are doing big brother, everything good. But then I'm my youth, right now, I want to link JPS in the car. You know, say a streamer go on in the brother, and JPS just cut off me like my youth. Cut off my vibes, my youth. Kijali, I watch your driving tour. Man, it pretty. Now see a word in a Kijali, you gotta see all it more them for the day, you know. You understand me? I say, Zane and the man who Paul responsible for a lot of them for the day, Sean Simpson, you know, so I'm on for thank. You understand? Because I'm really drive up and number place more time. I just give me dash cam and say, record things, brother. More time I did up on the road to still, but most time I am. You understand? So big up yourself in a bro. Sure, let me see it. Boy, I don't know. Zane, Sharm Lolly, what go on was driving when the light went out. Boy, I see down me did still get us. And it was the same effect. Sonia Allen teach him not say Oh, you're cute. You don't have to buy sex. But I'm solid. I say, I already big up yourself. This is for a Scotty lunch money tomorrow. So teach your old Scotty a God. Yo, I said to that, I said, you know, MJ, because I know I don't live down this, you know, mash up your sex life. Your sex life. Chap, big up yourself, family. Man, as I respect. I want to them all about sex name in the stream still, but big up on yourself still. You understand? Dan Broad. I really let happen. Yeah, man. MJ, I'm still a go home here, grand. I just sent my bodyguard to check on you teach. Him reach it. But I'm not sure, you know. I have to go check out a door there. You see me? So watch me and now, peeps. But a serious note now still. Zane, the woman identified as Rakia Kalo died on Friday at the Georgetown Hospital after she was transferred from the privately owned Woodlands Hospital, where doctors are reported to have said that there was not much they could have done for her. Zane, so the media in Guyana has quoted relatives as saying the passenger who was in the company of two other relatives heading to Canada was taken to the private hospital 2 days after the plane was forced to crash land at the airport. And according to family members, the Woodlands Hospital doctors said there was swelling of her brain after she suffered a skull fracture. And there was not much they could have done to ease the swelling. King Queen, what go on? You understand? Me not wrong, yo. He would have still owe me a grand too. Yeah, man, at the same MJ Diamond class. She does work with a new name, you know, still. You see me? So, peeps, you know, from time to time, we come on the stream, and I've said this, and persons have been upset. You soon need to have a standby generator under your decks. Now, under my decks, you know, but run a back for remove the noise. Brother, me I think about all of them things, you know, because me have a look at thing when me not want to see, you know, Jamaica is in the Caribbean basin, and we are prone to tropical storms and hurricanes affecting us between June 1 and November the 30th every year. I'm always saying, you know, if a hurricane should affect the country, see? I should be one of the few channels in Jamaica we're still up and running. I always say that. See, them say my chat disconnect, so I'm going to try reboot this. I hope everything all right after me do that, because you know anything go boom so. For no one thing this evening is the next. You understand? Ah boy. Satan Chang, you know. In everybody life and me one, you know. But it look like me the devil take said pan, you know. Me feel like me need to go check a mother woman, you know. Simo, me need to link up with Bozo. Cause right now, I don't know what go on. So me chat a load and I know I can't see nothing. I see if that come up on the phone so I can find out what go on. Might as well I just turn the class this evening and look at fun class. Cause JPS and the internet seriously affect me. You understand? So, I don't know. Peace. I'm say I can bring up a chat on the phone, yeah, cause an error occurred. Wow. Ah boy. So peace, I'm still here. So I go on. Something not right this evening. You understand? Something not right. Ah boy. My channel. See if I can find this here, so. Google Hangouts. Close that. See? Some people are messaging me and still. Let me see what them say. Cause can't see a teach. No chat. Hope you're okay. Boy, oh boy. Peace. Let me say a thing, so I'm gonna try. Yo, no door. I don't know. Cause right now, if you chat now, we're just going to any stream in a piece. Kind of make no sense after that, you know. You understand? Right now, I'm not see no chat. Reboot this again. You see? Hope you're okay. Yes, my son, I'm all right. Marjan, let's change his name. Teacher. Boom. No chat peeps. Boy. Peeps, you know me I call it tonight. Me I in the stream and I talk to no. Probably me do a makeup stream in a week. But me I in the stream this evening and call it a evening. I set some exam paper. I finish set my exam paper then. Cause this not work out. You understand? Jay has something for just start, but it don't make no sense, Jay, because people they more interacting and chat and things. Say if a chat not up, then it don't make no sense. Me just talk off my head and solve no problem. It said problem with 400. Oh, that's up on your side. Mine did say disconnect. I try to reboot my page, not the stream itself, but my page. So I don't really know how to go on. Zane? All right, so peeps, here we are going to do, you know. I could try off a different thing, you know, because let me see. Let me see it. I'm gonna try work something before I left. Cause them say when them give you lemon, if you use them lemonade, you know. And we grow rough. Remember when me did grow daddy? Never have not proud of me. You understand? And after me sleep hungry, I must say look over me. Me never forget the board us. The one bed with 4 away. Them things that make me hard life too cold daddy. Me tell you the pressures in life make me stronger. It make me grow with a hunger. Peeps, somebody try call me. Somebody try call me Google Hangouts. Zane, teach them 16. You still streaming, Zane? Yeah, man, I still stream. My YouTube not working. And if your YouTube alone not working, you know. You understand what I say? Somebody try call me for Hangouts. Teach them 16. Let me say make your answer it. You understand? Yeah. Everybody is still here. Stop. Me not get down on to the nation, but what me say still is that if a stream, if there's something that now work, then it don't make no sense. So it's not a matter of down on to. The stream is an interactive thing when people voice them opinion and things. So if that now work, then you understand what I say? My YouTube not working. Are you still streaming? Yeah, man, me still a stream. Well, me still on, but nobody now. Some people now see me, some people now see no chat. Some don't know how to go on. Zane? Oh, you think of YouTube? Jay says it look like a YouTube thing, so I don't know still. You see me? So peeps, here we go on. I can't get back into video. Close the stream and try go back in Jay and see. So peeps, I try to work on the technical difficulties. You understand? See, the people that must have enough done the stream it, but right now, this don't make much sense still. What I could say go. I'm going on my thing I saw. Somebody try to call me and I not say nothing either. It's not even on load. So JP smash up all YouTube. You know see. Well, I don't know. From back struck on my bro. God no poor life did hard, bro. What Jay say, you know? Oh, an error occurred. Retry. Yeah, that me I get on my YouTube to put my phone to, you know, Jay. Someone don't know how to go on. I can't do anything. Wi-Fi on, data on. Someone don't know. Zane. Ellie. Can see a teach, but no chat. Okay. It's problem 101 with network. Can see. Okay, so Ellie says she can't see me. Zane. Miss Allen, you can't see me? Let me know if you can't see me. Zane. Tamisha says she can't see me. Shanice say everybody is still here, but nobody can see me. Shan, you see me? Oh, Richie say him still see me. Richie just inbox me on IG say he see me. You see me? Oh, the calls are failing from my iPhone. Okay. So I don't know. I'm gonna go for my next phone and say. Give me a minute, the peeps. Oh, what I say? Make sure that my socks. Match. Oh, then I see it. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Might as well me just entertain. Like my shirt and my socks. They match like, you understand? You have to dress the part. See? I'm still seeing you. MJ just messaged me upon this, so she still has see me. So I don't know. Boom so. Yaga radio. Video live. Okay, so Yaga say the video is also so Yaga inbox me on IG. Me tell you a long time, so follow me on IG, you know. So when we see where I go on. I don't want to all on the on IG. Big problem. Laugh my ass off. You look. See? Can't chat. Scotty say, see and hear. Oh, okay. Scotty, nobody can chat. Somebody don't know how I go on. So it look like it's a YouTube problem still. You see me? So some people I say them can't see me. Some people I say them see me. See, in a portion of people inbox upon IG and thing. On Facebook too and them something there. See? Hold on. Oh, I don't need to voice note, Scotty. Can you hear me? No chat. I can see though. So Damien I say him can see me too, but now you're not chat. Because I tried my other phone. I'm gonna try it. I say I go for your phone to try it and I'm there talk to you know. See? Oh yeah, because when the whole iPhone them, I get the same error. See it? So on this phone, yeah, the two phone them I get the same error upon. Oh, yeah, so the camera there. So yes, sir. It has say error. Yes, sir. It has say error. You understand? Someone don't know. I must say something here, so I'm gonna try a look at thing. Supposed to have hang out on the phone here. Yeah, so hang out there, so. Zane. Next. Hello. Zane. But so boom. Sending on stage them 16. See me. Alright, so I'm signing as humor. Then I'm gonna try call myself, you know. See? Boom. Boom. What on the peeps? Try work out a thing in the evening. See? What on peace? Yes, sis. You chat a work now? Alright, hold on, let me reboot this. Ah, boy. Yeah, chat a work now. Teach. Lift up your big head. Alright. Yo, me give up. Me give up, man. Yeah, that's correct at all. Boy, I mean, no. Pearline and Williams. Good evening, Miss Williams. How are you? Dopey there. Mix up time. YouTube just crash. That me I see in a mix up time. Blessings in the Empress. Manners and respect. Larry Burr. Manners. Zane. Danny Blackhorse. Yo, tonight rough. The vodka general. Right now, we need some vodka to general. Me not lie to you. Lamont Thomas. YouTube was down just now. Ready to go again. I'm ready to go on my bed. That me I tell you to Scott. Go around the front there and look. Too young life. In a crosses. Cut out clear. Javon Carty, brother, we are deal with youth. Capo 2007. Manners. Peeps, tonight, and first thing, before I go any further, you see all the people them who remain here, big up on yourself. You understand what I say? First, the electricity went and you guys came back. Then YouTube crashed out, not going nowhere. Big up on yourselves, because it's a bed now pick. Yo, boy, I give thanks still for small mercies, you know what I mean? And big up to the people that will reach out to me on IG and Facebook and WhatsApp just now. Big up on yourself. You understand? Somebody message me and say, Teach, lift up your big head. Yo, Alafia Medina, YouTube chat is back. So Alafia just inbox me there, so. Boy. Yeah, man. Me I see Anna here. Carty did inbox me on IG too. Big up on yourself in a piece. I appreciate it, you know. Yeah, that's Yo, my last a pass. Me I tell you. Let me see shot me the day now. Zinc fence. Zinc, keep the fire blazing. You understand? Me have to find. I was showing me how to find you know. Believe you know, yeah, man. This is crazy. Buju, you don't know. Big up yourself in a family. You understand? Shorty PT2 manners and respect, you know. You know what I mean? And for peeps, big up mix up time in the building. Zane, another YouTuber as well. So if you never check out that channel there and you have the time, you can go over. So mix up time, big up yourself in a family. Manners and respect. Style Queen, Oagwan, Joe Green, Danny Blackhorse. Zane, big up the people that were still there. Them there. So many times I have come here, peeps, and I have said that anywhere you go where there's a proliferation of zinc fences, you hardly find good things there. Persons would have been offended about that in the past, but I stand by that. I will stick by that, and I am willing to debate anybody, anytime, anywhere, and any platform, in any forum, about the fact that zinc fence breeds, nurture, and proliferate criminality in this country. See? The community them where you have a zinc fence them, where you have to turn so and walk through them so, because your shoulder go rub up on zinc fence and cut up a few good things with them. I tell you that are the facts. So much so now we are seeing one politician would have realized this. I'm sure them probably realized that from a long time to them something there. Zane and thing. Jay says she uninstall it. Why Jay did a work hard now? Where your JPS and YouTube are stress out the people them for? Me not stress out the people them, Jamila. It's JPS and YouTube. I don't work none of them place there. You understand me? I say I work at my yard and I work at school. I don't work at JPS and YouTube. You see me? Good evening, Empress. It's good to see you. You see me? So the government will be accelerating its zinc fence removal program to regularize more communities. Oh, me no want to def nobody, you know. It's long, the thing a peak. A long time then for you do that. You understand what I say? That is according to Minister without Portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Carl Samuda. See? Mr. Samuda, who was speaking on November the 15th, that would have been when? Friday, I think, addressing a lunch at the Rotary Club of Kingston, see? Said that upgrading these communities by removing the zinc fence and eradicating the zinc fence phenomena is a way of creating social stability in these communities. You understand what I say? You know how much criminal are behind zinc fence? You know how difficult it is when police run in on an ear and a lone zinc fence them say, because man can't hide anyway. And man I swear police are doing police can't swear man I do. It's a dangerous thing. Jerome Thomas. The government is working. Young brain, very intelligent. Okay. Julian Smith, man as in a brother. Omar the people. Man as in a family. What go on? Nothing wrong with that. So you know, he must say the reality is that the zinc fence culture, the zinc fence mentality, the zinc fence communities are problematic areas, and as such, they ought to be treated with and they should be removed and social intervention should follow. And I am saying, finally, at least one politician realized that zinc fence thing can't work out. Boy, Julian, boy, it's a good thing you're late because I be a drama in our dance family. You understand? Zane, light go well. I set up back a stream. YouTube crash, them something there. You see me? So for the people them who feel like say me I take set pan zinc fence. No, me not taking set pan zinc fence. Me I zinc no into nothing. All me saying is that I know for a fact that many of these communities that are proliferated by zinc fences, left, right, and center, are hard to police, and a lot of criminals seek safe haven in these areas because of the logistics of the place. You understand? And them something there. That's all me I say. So me not nothing against zinc fence. I grew up in a zinc house. Not zinc house, but the roof of the zinc. And next thing, what we do? You see me? So, yeah, man, a lot of the situation, so I hope them remove every zinc from around some place soon. You understand? And thing. Poverty cause it, Shamaran coal, man. But me, the grow poor and a brother, no zinc fence around my yard still. You understand? So, I know enough people, I know grow poor and no zinc fence around them yard still. It's a choice, family. You understand? And with that choice, a particular mentality is developed, and then it moves from one thing to the next. You understand? So yes, poverty would be a part of the cause, but I don't know that poverty is the full cause, because many persons are living in poverty and no zinc fence around them yard. You understand what I say? And thing. See? All right, peeps. So I could second down, you know, and zinc expensive. Jabba says zinc expensive. But I normally some all zinc family, and I like a new, nobody now put up no new zinc on it. Normally some all rusty zinc. Dion Humes, Zane Mail from Texas. Zane, blessings in our family. Big up yourself and your brother, we are checking from out of Texas, you know what I mean? All the people who watch from out of the United States, big up on yourself. You see me? And thing. Sis, seems you are the local director for a teacher. You see me? Keita, teacher, out of that place there where them did put the wide picket fence, but them put back zinc. But now I tell them, man, that's how the people them stay. You understand? Corrugated aluminum has never birthed a gunman, if memory from biology serves me right. No, it doesn't birth a gunman, you know. Christopher Daly, I'm glad they bring up that point, because I'm willing to tackle about it. It hasn't birthed a gunman, but the reality, sir, is that these areas are safe havens for many a gunmen. Yeah? Many of them feel a sense of security when they can go behind these zinc fence communities and hide there. It is an easy escape route when they go to them foolishness and I try to take with themselves. You understand what I say? So yes, and a zinc fence bird criminal, but it breeds criminality, if you get what I say. And the reality that, brother. You understand? Yeah, man. D&J Small, blessings, you know, blessed Sunday, everything, teach and class, everyone, every evening teach and classmate, me late for class. I say, I already that the other day, Jay, like, I God said, you come the right time, I can't say I'll be a foolish, it's going before now. Ifan Blackwood, driving to work and watching you in Florida. Thank you so much, Miss Blackwood. Be attentive to the road, Zane, and really and truly appreciate the support. You understand? Make sure I listen and watch, because the road, you understand? That's a serious place. But big up yourself, Miss Blackwood, and I hope you get to work safely. Christopher, I agree with you, Teach. The point I was trying to make was the single mother led households. But then again, you know, Christopher, that is a serious problem in the country. But then again, bro, you have many single mothers who raise wonderful citizens of this country, you know, sir. You understand what I say? So, boy, I think rough. Whichever way you look on it, the reality is, and I think the single most problematic factor as it relates to the social breakdown and erosion of morals and values in this country is the breakdown of family life, brother. You understand what I say? So whether it's a single parent family or both parents are, because you have a situation, you know, Christopher, where the whole family did, you know, and the youth them rotten, you know, sir. You understand what I'm saying? We have some situation where one parent did, you know, you have some wonderful youth stay, you know, brother. Zane Vilma Davis, good evening, you know, mommy. What they are, you know, a little bit frustrated, but what they are give thanks. Youth and honey gun, zinc fence need to be removed. A simple thing. You understand what I say? So, brother, different situations, Zane, and circumstances will bring forth different results, I suppose. But I understand the point where you make, and I understand where you get it, and I respect that. Zane, Yeah, man. I am Jazzy Jazz. Yeah, me there again in Empress. Queen 7-star blessings. How can I speak on this stage? It's cool. I need the sunshine. You enjoy. Me I go buy $10 worth of sunshine, send come give up a Canada, brother. And I say a word. Look for it tomorrow. You understand what I say? I was raised by a single mom. I got my degree in primary education, but I also agree that single parent family needs to decrease and not increase. No problem with that, Shemu. You're 100% correct. Zine, but as me I say, on the flip side of that, you have some household, you have some nuclear family settings and some extended family settings where everybody in the household and the youth them rotten said way. You understand what I say? But the more the less single parent families we have in this country, I think the better off we will be though. You understand what I say? It's got to laugh. So, peeps, speaking about foolishness and thing, Zane, 6 people has been murdered over the last 24 hours. At least, well, I'm more than that, about 9 and I'm do the maths. Bakari boy, nice voice messages. I'm gonna get that. Yes, I love the extended family settings. Extended family settings are best family settings, Shemu. You understand what I say? Because you have grandparents and auntie and uncle and mother and father and everybody we are helping still discipline and morals and values in the youths them. You understand? So if one person fall on, you have somebody else to balance it. So that they all teach YouTube is giving problem. Yeah, no, Mario. It did crash as a matter of fact. Crashing on stream. You understand? See? The killings occurred in Kingston, St. Mary, St. Thomas, St. Catherine, and St. James. Those killed are 46-year-old state representative Nadine Brown of Alexandria Park, St. Thomas, 59-year-old Martin Hamilton, a farmer of Dover in St. Mary, and 53-year-old Ellicott Garson, otherwise called Sundew. Sorry, peeps, that's the name, of Spanish Town in St. Catherine. Also murdered our 48-year-old dispatcher Clive Jackson of Dunbar Crescent, Paradise, St. James, 38-year-old Paul Walker of Carl Avenue and the Rising Park, Spanish Town, and an unidentified male. The police say about 6 a.m. yesterday morning, Miss Brown was shot and killed by a gunman at her home in St. Thomas. Meanwhile, about 8:45 p.m. yesterday, Mr. Hamilton and his wife were entering their yard in St. Mary when they were robbed and shot by 2 gunmen. Mr. Hamilton died while his wife is in stable condition in hospital. And in St. Catherine, Mr. Garson was gunned down about 9 p.m. along Worcester Road. It was early, about 1:30 a.m. Mr. Walker drove into his yard at the Rising Park in Spanish Town when he was shot by hoodlums. And Mr. Jackson was shot dead at his home in Paradise, St. James. The police say that the unidentified male body was found with gunshot wounds in Duane Park, Kingston 20, after shots were heard in the community about 4:25 a.m. Friday morning. Please, me just read through that quick and fast because I couldn't bother with that stress there now. You understand? Me had to delete you. It's something. See? And thing. Mr. Hamilton is a businessman. See? He's also called Bob of Dover in St. Mary. Yes, father. Boy. Patsy Brown, Curry Sims, Chad Murdoch, where I did, brother? You see me? Boy. See how it's story me for going next. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, see it and Chung, you know. You know, everybody life and me one, you know. Yeah, peeps. So what you know? Woman beater freed. Starbright. Hey, best friend. How are you? Zane Uprise. What me don't understand, why are people killing people? Makes no sense. Boy, Uprise, if I could answer that question in the family. Zane, in Jamaica, there are so many nonsensical, trivial, petty things going on where people are losing their lives over. You understand me? I say, let's say Satan week. You then think so. Well, but the reality still is Uprise. in many of these cases, robbery is a motive, Zane. Mr. Ruggs Oliver, pick up yourself in a family. So robbery is sometimes a motive, Zane. Revenge is sometimes a motive. But I think the leading causes of murders in Jamaica is related to gang feud, gang warfare, turf war, seeing lots of scamming, and the guns and drugs trade. Those four things I think are the leading factors behind the murders in the country. Gang feud, turf war, lots of scamming, drug trade, guns trade. Seeing, and in all of that, sometimes a lot of innocent people get caught up in the crossfire, and many persons lose their lives. As a result, we know that there are many robberies that leads to death as well. A lot of the murders also are stemming from domestic disputes. Seeing, so it's a myriad of things here, family. If I know one thing I next, yeah, things that are away. You understand? Things set away. Woman beater freed. Abuser apologizes and pays $10,000 compensation. Domestic feud again, eh? A man who went on the run in 2015 after he dragged his ex-girlfriend into a room, then punched and kicked her when she refuses demands for sex. Walked from the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court, a free man on Tuesday. And added to that, a part of the problem is the justice system, where many of these accused are slapped on the wrist. As a matter of fact, I soon speak about some, if you look at the title, it says silly laws. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do an individual video on this during the week. Seeing some of the laws that are on the books in Jamaica are absolutely antiquated, archaic, medieval, and imbecilic, to put it in short. Zinka, listen to this. A man who went on the run in 2015 after he dragged his ex-girlfriend into a room, then punched her, kicked her because she refused demands for sex. Walked from the Kingston and St. Andrew Court, a free man, on Tuesday. Jamlad TV, blessings, brother. I gotta find back his stream. You see me? 24-year-old Raven George of Balmaji Avenue in St. Andrew, who recently surrendered to the police, was freed after he apologized to the complainant and gave her $10,000 in compensation for her medical bill. George had initially pleaded not guilty to assault occasioning bodily harm when he appeared before the Chief Parish Judge Chester Crooks on Tuesday, and a trial date was being set for today in the fast track court. But before the issue of the trial date was finalized, the judge asked the complainant if she would be willing to accept compensation for her medical bill, and George said he had come prepared with $10,000 to pay her. The complainant, who was then asked if she wanted to go to trial or if she would accept the compensation and an apology, agreed to the latter. George apologized to her and gave her the money, although she indicated that she had only spent about $1,500. True confession. Wagwan family. KJ572, $10,000 family. But here the girl I know, she has said she only did spend $1,500. You understand? Tell about the woman, you know. According to the prosecutor, George locked the complainant inside a room, tore off her clothes. That is rape. Attempted rape. Shelly Belly, Wagwan princess. Zane, tore off her clothes, slapped her in the face, punched her on her chin, and kicked her after she refused to have sex with him. DS Electronics Unlimited. The court also heard that George pulled a ratchet knife and poke the complainant in her hand and leg, and also use a knife to hit her in the head. The complainant was released after someone heard her screaming and intervened. But the court heard that George, after opening the door, got angry and slapped her in the face again. The incident occurred in Waterhouse, where the complainant had gone to visit a female friend. $10,000 Jamaican dollars. $10,000 Jamaican dollars. Peeps, sure. Vehicle owners to be liable for breaches of others behind the wheel. Owners of motor vehicles are being warned that they will be held liable for traffic breaches, even if they are not the ones driving their vehicle at the time of the traffic breach. The move to make owners liable is one of 5 new amendments to the new Road Traffic Act that were debated and passed in the House of Representatives on Tuesday. You see? According to the bill that was tabled by Transport Minister Robert Montague, tickets and fines shall apply to the owner of the vehicle as if the owner was driving the vehicle when the breach was committed. However, the owners will not be hit with demerit points as a result of the breaches. The move was welcomed by Attorney General Marlene Malahoo Fort, who said, "It is our firm belief that these amendments will go a long way in helping to restore order on our streets and in helping to ensure that persons who use motor vehicles understand that they must exercise utmost care. So owners of motor vehicles must understand that they become liable for the use of their motor vehicles. No longer are offenses limited to the person who drives the motor vehicles, but the owners themselves." This is the modern era of electronic surveillance, and persons have to understand that greater care is required, the Attorney General added. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, boy. Nico Bosa Samuel. Are there any of their pick family? I'm going to tell you a thing about name, because the first time I see the name still. I tell you a thing about name still. You see the names that we call ourselves or we ascribe to ourselves, or the names that we subscribe or answer to, is important to our psychological well-being. And many a times the names that we answer to becomes a part of our person, becomes a part of our personality, and we take on the persona of the names. Be careful, my friend. That's all I have to say about that. Welcome to the channel. I would suggest, though, you look into changing that name, sir. You understand? A lot of things that we do in jest and joke can have serious implications and repercussions on our psychological well-being. Be careful of the names that we answer to. See? Which story I talk about, Carty? The one where them free the brother? You see me? Yeah, man. So, peeps, you know, they would have formulated anti-gang laws a couple of years ago. Capadan, where I did family, Justin Blake, manners. So Justin Blake changed the name, you know. Big up yourself, Justin Blake. I saw the thing set up family. You understand me? I said, them man they are the wanted man, criminal brother. Be careful of the things that we do. You understand me? I said, yeah, man. King Judah son, blessings in the family. Yvette Wallin. Boy, I mean, know, bro. Is just that me get out a story in an article and I say, me go share it. You understand? You don't know a thing, you know. You see me? Bless up yourself in a Dan Brown. KTT. What did I miss so far? You miss a whole heap of drama. JPS. Take with them light. Send it back. Then when them send it back, YouTube crash. No chat now work. No people now get on a portion of things. 876 relevant. Big up yourself in a brother. You understand? Yes, it look like the man and woman get back together, Jeffan. Brother, that's always a possibility, you know. You understand? That is always a possibility. See, you know, I talked to the woman them last week, you know, say, yo, you are going. You so when them man come back about crocodile tears, run them, Nicole victory. I never get a big up yet. So I'm gonna just big up Nicole, big up yourself, Nicole. You understand? See, Nicole, you have to come in. See, because sometimes I'll be talking and me I look on the notes over here, so or me I look on my face over here, so or me I look into life. But I always look on the chat. You understand? So I always see it. Star Bright, what go on? So my apologies, Miss Victory, but you get a victory tonight. Hold on for your victory, sister. Hold on for your victory, Nicole. You understand what I say? Big up yourself, Nicole Victory. You see me? Yeah, man. You see me? So watch this now, peeps. Fitness Pro Health. Blessings. I love your channel. Blessings in the family. Manners and respect, you know. Think of the first time I see the name. So, you know, I appreciate the kind words, you know, brother. Zane, well, me assume says a male. I don't know why I just say that. You say, I say, Scotty say, you look into life. Yeah, what me say? Life lessons. Life seeds I saw. Born not Babylon and berry. I win. Big up yourself, you know, youth. You understand? I need to interview Irene one of them days, you know. You see? Watch me on peeps. So, only 2 convictions. So, the anti-gang laws would have been passed in the House of Parliament. See? 4 years ago. And since the establishment of the anti-gang laws, only 2, 2 convictions have been made. This is a potential breaches of the Constitution, inadequacies, and low conviction rate under the 4-year-old anti-gang legislation were highlighted on Tuesday's sitting of the Joint Select Committee in the House of Parliament, who are now re-examining the law. The review of the legislation is being pushed by the police and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution to give it more teeth in the pursuit of gang members and their criminal enterprises. However, concerns were raised about whether some of the changes being proposed by the Ministry of National Security would breach constitutional rights. Big up yourself, Nicole. I say a word, Empress. And nothing personal. Believe me when I tell you that. Zane? The concerns were raised after Chief Technical Director of the Ministry, Rohan Richards, made the case for the Commissioner of Police to be empowered to request a declaration from the judge that would allow the police to formally identify an organization as one engaging in criminal activities. I don't see no problem in that. Additionally, the Security Ministry wants the police to be empowered with sanction control orders that would restrict the movement of persons suspected of being involved in gang activity by, among other things, the use of tracking device. I mean, I have no problem with that. Neither. Now, Zena Scott, big up yourself in the family. Manners and respect, you know. You understand? The law weak for Chuma. So them look some strength, you know. Zane, watch you know. Responding, Member of Parliament for Southeast St. Andrew, Mark Golding, cautioned that such provisions could be in breach of the Constitution. The Attorney at Law and former Justice Minister said, insofar as you are making an order that will impinge on the normal liberties that a citizen has, then that invokes constitutional issues and the questions of how you frame that so as to ensure that you are not doing something which is a violation or contravention of the Charter of the Rights is a live issue. Fair enough. I get that. Zane, but the reality, Mr. Mark Golding, is this. Many times we know the gang members them. Many times without solid evidence, the police them can't do nothing. So them things here, well, I don't know. But in a life, you have to give up something to get something sometime, you know. You understand what I say? You have to give up something to get something. Teach the 2 parties cannot convict their thugs because they are the genders that carry out their political orders. Interesting. But see, I don't really part of them, they are quotes in the brother. The next thing. A Jamaicans like me and you still a zine. So I don't really know still. Boy, things that are weird, brother. Things that are weird. Release Officer Chucky Brown. Sticky. 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 So the debate continues. There was a lot of exchange about the thing, but peeps, 2 convictions in 4 years after so many alleged gang members and gang operatives would have been arrested is really and truly alarming. But now politics. See me? Well, I don't know. How about destroying all garrisons, putting all DNA samples and fingerprints into a database that also is accessible by the police via patrol cars? Well, we don't know about destroying all. When I say destroy, I'm not sure what you mean still, because you have many law-abiding citizens living in these so-called garrison areas, and brother. So that are the true confession. So that are the next thing. So I don't necessarily know what you mean when I say destroy all garrisons. If you talk to me now about reforming and rebuilding and eradicating certain things from garrison communities, then sure, fine. Destroying now is a strong word. You understand what I say? So, Zin and thing. So what you know? Yes, DNA database sample. So I suppose with needs, some of those things that you're talking about will become accessible to the police. Zin and peace. You know, say, you want to understand. Say you have some police officers in this country who are very professional, you know. You have some judges who are for balance and justice, you know. See, you know, you have some police officers and some members of the judiciary who are less than honest, but I don't want to feel like say I be a corrupt people in the police force and in the judiciary. You know, that is not the case. I can promise you that much. You understand what I say? Saying conquer the first. We need more opportunities in the ghetto. There is none. Who want the opportunities in the ghetto conquer the first? Let me answer that question first. You mean like the youths them where bleach out the whole of them face and blow up the whole of them body and tattoo up the whole of them body and pat up them ear? What kind of opportunities them youth there will get? You mean the girls them will do the same thing? Like what kind of opportunities them are gonna get? Like I understand that part still. Zin? And thing. Cool Cash One. Big up yourself, and brother. Patsy Pat, watching from Montreal. Good evening, Miss Patsy. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, man, only for good police out there, Scotty. You see me I say? You see? Auntie. DJ Nightlife, what go on youth? Teach you about the policeman who arrest a 7-year-old for mashing up a toy. No, when I first hear about that family. See me. So, Davey and Douglas. So as me I say now with the and there's a story about needs I need for cover, but me never sure. Training centers are needed. Free zones still a keep. The free zone is not the free zone that it used to be. But brother, there are training centers. There are hard trust NTA training centers right across this country. And I'll repeat that for emphasis. There are hard trust training institutions right across this country that is costing these people absolutely nothing to attend. Flashy P production, but there is about some things in a family. You know what I mean? Zane? Hard trust is one of the most well-known training institution in the Caribbean. Hard trust training certification is valid worldwide. So there are training institutions, my friend. How many of these you would have actually tried to enroll in an hard trust? That is the next thing. You understand what I say? So you see, we always talk about opportunities for the youth seminar. And I'll say this again. See? But most not using the opportunities that hard trust provide. We keep on talking, and as Jamila is saying, art even sometimes give the people who are attend a stipend for attend. We keep on saying this. Let me take off all my glasses. And I have adjusted this many times, but I'm going to adjust it again. This mentality, Zane, and this notion that we keep banding about, and this rhetoric that we keep using, that there are no opportunities for the youths is misinformed. It is unresearched and it is not correct. See? It is not correct. In my honest opinion, it is a way out and an excuse for these young men. See? Do a tour of Falmouth, please. One of them there, brother. Me I look definitely, man. Me go tour the whole country, man. You go see the whole island pan the channel one day, man. Just give it a little time. Things take a little time. Things take a little time. See? Fine. I will be the first person to unequivocally say that there are not enough opportunities for every youth in the country. I will be first to admit that. See? However, the story that people are pushing and the agenda that there is no opportunity is not correct. It is wrong. And I have said this innumerable times. Sure, not everybody wants to become a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Not everybody wants to become a member of the Jamaica Defense Force. See? Those are opportunities that are there for both male and female. Every year the JCF recruits, every year the JDF recruits, and they come up short in their recruitment drive because not enough persons are enlisted. But there are no opportunities. See? There is NYS, National Youth Service. How many youths take up the opportunities at NYS? There are many other non-governmental organizations that are youth-driven and are trying to get youth attached and moving forward. Then there is the National Heart Trust. Right now, I have one course in a geographical information systems. I'm going to do it. What me say? Right now, Russian TV, blessings. After one, because I went to a seminar by UA on Thursday, and them say our trust, because they were there, will be providing a course on geographical information systems. And you're going to do it. But there are no opportunities. See? This is the question that we need to answer. This is the question that we need to answer honestly. These youths that we're talking about, how many of them really want opportunities other than taking up a phone, calling foreign, trick some people and go Western Union? See? See you on Friday night. My phone battery died. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Dorothy. Okay, be safe. Have a wonderful week. How many of these youths are interested in opportunities where them have to make some sacrifice and put in some work? How many of these youths want opportunities other than partying Sunday to Sunday, throwing away liquor in a party, go them yard in the morning, sleeping at the day, and go back a yard, go back a party in the night, and the cycle continue? How many of them want opportunities other than driving the most expensive vehicle without working a day in their life? How many of them want opportunities other than building mansions in the ghetto when they never work a day in their life? How many of them want opportunities that will dictate that you have to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, reach at work by 7 o'clock, and don't leave work till 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the evening? How many of them? So yes, there are not enough opportunities for everybody, but there are opportunities for more persons than we seem to want to believe that there are opportunities for. That is the reality we will face. We need to stop making excuses for them lazy boy, man. You know much furniture shop around the place. How many youths I go? I want a furniture shop. Go learn to make some dresser. You know much you make a dresser. You know much you make a chester jar. You know much you make a divan bed. Many persons who are furniture makers and plumbers and carpenters and masons earn more money than me for the month in a 1 week. How many youths are go on welding shop because them want to learn for well? You know how much money for grill house? How many youths are going to link up with an electrician and someone want to learn a trade? You know how much money for string house? How many youths are going to link up with a carpenter and learn for roof house? You know how much money for roof house? How many youths are link up with a tile and say me going to learn for tile? You know how much money for tile house? How many youths are going to link up with a paint and draw two brush on a wall and make an honest living? They're not into that. But we keep on finding excuses and opportunity and did it. Nothing no gossip. Them no want work. A pretty boy thing them depend. Look how much idle land about the place. How many youths are start clear some land and say, if I go sow some peanut or some carrot or cabbage. Them not into that. How many youths are going to set up a stall and start sell some things and earn a money for himself? No man not into that. Make we stop make excuses for them lazy youths these days. Everybody just want a smartphone with service on it and money in a them hand. Everybody want a smartphone with some service on it and some credit and some money in them pocket, and them can go party 7 days a week, sleep in the day, smoke weed, drink liquor, and party again. A part of the problem that we face as a people is we are not willing to accept the reality, to be honest, and to talk the things like how them actually go. Some of them same youth they say nothing now go on and them broke a find money for buy gun and buy bullets, family. Where them get it from? How not now go on and you can buy a gun and buy bullets? Make no mistake about it. 95% of them youth what we are say there's no opportunity for them. Them lazy. You see me? Enough of them youth don't want sweat. Enough of them look a girl and I want them ear sweat out or them makeup rush off of them face. Them ain't no working thing, yo. As long as they have a smartphone and a KFC money in them pocket and credit money, or then can put on some nails or some eyelash and trim out the eyebrow and mark it with pencil, them good. As long as some man can find money for buy bleaching cream and some pants below them bottom, them good. How many of them youths are really interested in the opportunities them we are saying exist? How many of them? So I could face the reality and understand. And as I said, I am a teacher. I am an educator. From Monday to Fridays, plus on Saturday, I am at school. I see the youths them. I listen to them. I talk to them. I reason with them. I encourage them. I rough them. I know how them think. You understand what I say? Right now, 3/4 of you them want to be artists or a scammer. Nobody not interested in nothing where I go make them sweat, yo. But Christopher, When we get rid of Western Union now, when me have somebody, like I'll watch my channel and want to send me a look of money, how me get it, sir? Me go want it. It's work, me a work, sir. You understand? Boy, I don't know. Our plain gunman. It's simple, Scotty. That's the man them thing there. Everybody buy a tool. And speaking about this, Zane, me listen to a song and people, me not nothing against Alkaline, you know. Me listen to a song when Alkaline released over the weekend. Zane? And you see, if I know some people are talk about we are fight against the artists them now. Margaret Jonas say hi, teach. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Miss Jonas. I know some people are talk, you see, international bank transfer, Christopher. Yeah, but then no one to the thousands of people that work at Western Union, brother. Them people are gonna make hungry, you know, what happened to them? I mean, I know that's access still, you know. See it? I know some people are gonna say, you know, me a fight vendetta, I mean, I like Alkaline, and me a fight the youth. Fight with youth. First thing Alkaline can't fight me, that's a reality. Because Alkaline can't want me face to face. You understand? Or alone. Me not ask no man that. You understand? But separate and apart from that, me not have nothing against the youth. That song that was released, if I was the Minister of Entertainment, that song would be banned immediately. May I say that again? I'm going to find out a song name. Because I don't remember what name, you know. I listening one time, and I'm listening, I just shake my head. Because I comment on it, you know, and I say, wow, just what the country needs. Oh, God. What is song name again? I don't remember what song name. I know some people are tired, but I'm sure search it again, so I'm find it for myself. Heartless Killers, the song name. Yeah, what song name, people? Heartless Killers in a Jamaica where there are thousands of heartless killers already. See, Neil Tomlinson say no fear for call out Alkaline. Why no fear, sir? No Alkaline do the song. I will sing it. And not Jimmy Cliff. So I have to call out Alkaline. I talk about that particular song. If you haven't listened to the song, go and listen to the song. No, man, I not play the song, Shemo. I'm smarter than that, Shemo. Oh, Shemo, man. You understand? And I have said this again. And brother, Neil Tomlinson, big up yourself. I call any artist name when I feel I do anything wrong, anytime, any day, anywhere. Zane? Candy Diamond, big up yourself, Melrose Scott. And this is a song where we are talking about now. There are many other songs we talk about Ragging King and Fully Dance recently. You understand what I say? So not like we talk about Cartel and them songs them a portion of time. You understand what I say? No, man, I not play the song piece. I not playing a song in my stream. And if I not playing a song for my birthday, I know I think I play a song. That song should be banned. That song should be banned. I say that with no fear or favor, and I intend to never retract or apologize for that statement. That song should be banned. You see him? It's as simple as that. When you sit and listen to that song in a peeps, and there would have been many other songs like that before, but that song that we are talking about now. You understand what I say? I'm telling you already, and I'm going to tell you again, you know. These artists have amazing influence on the thinking pattern of these youths. These entertainers have an amazing influence on the youths of Jamaica. Banned from radio, banned from social, banned from everywhere, sir. Where Jamaican children are going to have access to it, sir. Yeah? Some know some people are going to talk about, you know, fight one man. And the artists are going to fight themselves. I'm telling you that. I listen to Alkaline. A lot. More than you would think. Me listen to all the artists them. If a song or something me feel like more or less. Right now, one of my favorite songs are Alkaline's Juggernaut. The facts says that majority of the murders committed in Jamaica are committed by youths between ages 16 to 25. Who are the people listening to Alkaline's music? Who are the people listening to Vibes Cartel and Massacre and Tommy Lee and all of the man them? Are them the youth that listen to them? Them the youth that don't have a mind of them own. They are easily led. They are easily influenced. I mean, I'm telling you, whether you want to accept it, yes or no, these artists are influencing these youngsters. The artists slang in the country are fully done. Me say, the artists slang in the country are fully done. Imagine that. One of the biggest stars in the country are whoosh. One of the biggest songs for the year so far Buck up in I who sing a song them. So all them are biggest song. One of the anyway you play with picnic there, them turn idiot. Cornflakes and body water. And you tell me say them not influence the youth them. That song should not be available for children to listen. That is a song, Heartless Killers, done by Alkaline. No apology. Massacre, Right Place, all of them song there. Them song there. Sure, you know what? Because you see, you got hear all sorts of things and you fight this and this, you're unfair and I choose yourself. Me not say nothing. You know what I'm saying in this country? Life, love, and liberty. Yes, me have a favorite artist above all artists. Yes, me listen some people more than some people. As a matter of fact, right now, the type of music me I listen to different. Me I listen to some youth like J Prince them. Me I listen to some youth like Progress them. And them the youth them me I listen to these days. Massacre since 2018 they're on another level. You understand? From change to greatness in my blood till all of them sang there right there. Strength to all gifted and great at the whole of them the songs that we are listening right now. Ragging King how we grew up and things gonna change. At them the songs that we are listening. You understand? Certain things must stop listening to family. See? We are listen Champ by Governor. And them the tune the way I listen. Man feel like a champ right now. Smiling to the bank right now. And that's the thing that Popcorn Family and Immovable. And them the tune the way I listen. Pan repeat. We don't have negativity family. Share no want a meal. To share with me and my friend them. And that's my thing there. We not think about bang out the man head back, brother. Bounty Killer. Dream. Them the tune the way I listen. Rise up, mighty race. And take the scare of adversity out of Babylon face. You understand? Yeah, man. Hump up. In a Babylon, you can't cramp up. Self-esteem, slow Philistine. Not everything you can achieve in one go. Some things are very hard. When you overcome that hurdle, you get a sense of real reward. Even the greatest stumble, but still don't let down. You got to motivate yourself, elevate yourself. No underestimate yourself. Be yourself. Go for your dream. You will achieve. You'll find out how success feel. Just keep it real. Don't drop your shield. They brave fall, but they never heal. Teach them. Every great story have a history, but it takes guts and zeal. In order to achieve your victory, you got to put your shoulders to the wheel. Them that sit on me at talk about. You understand? Winning right now, HN Sasko, Hope River. Bread people, certain music don't make no sense to me these days. Zane, the tune for ban. The tune is wrong. I say, and true confession, she go listen to Alkaloid song, you know, just for scientific purposes, of course. I see a word. It's a dancehall about 2005. Nah, man, you still have some good dancehall during years, man. You understand what I say? Nesbet, dancehall IG, boy, things that way. Things that way. Things that way. You understand? Journalist for you teach, not music. Boy, me said was, you know, me don't feel no way about it still. I just pop off of one tune. You understand? Bounty Killer want to change his name from Rodney Price now, but it's too late. Interesting, David. You understand? That makes sense still. Interesting. See why I love this channel. You see me? So, peeps, may I say, Heartless Killers. Yeah, you wear a song name? Heartless Killers. We don't need no more Heartless Killers in Jamaica. You know, when a man smoke up in weed and I listen to them song, they what happen in my head. Say, man, I'll kill some people. Me say, man, nobody not say if stop listening to dancehall family. I who did say that? Me I tell you what me listen to. Me can't control what you listen to or what you want to listen to. Certain things we not listen to. You understand? Tune wrong, it not a song. Pull up. Big up yourself with a cookie, manners and respect. You see me I say? With so many murders in this country, 1,613 murders in 2007 and over 1,080 murders for 2008. And we, a little song, Heartless Killer. How much more Heartless Killer we want in our country? But when you talk now, you got to hear say, man, I fight, man. Nobody not fight nobody, brother. People see the reality we are facing the country and we don't need no more of that. When some man sit down and smoke weed, lace weed, well, lace with them bombing fluid and all sort of crap. Zine? And I listen to them song here. What you think are going to happen when them done listening? What you think them are going to do? Go to church? What you think them are going to do? Draw for them Bible and recite to scripture? Me nah nothing against the DJ. The DJ is a wonderfully talented artist. You understand? But the DJ need to understand some of a responsibility because he is extremely influential and the youths them live the words them when him say sometimes. It's not a man like me or someone in here we're gonna listen to a song. Me I listen to Vibes Cartel from 2002. Vibes Cartel says some of the most grisly things them in him song. I never do nothing with Vibes Cartel says, so not like me and you, we can listen to the music, appreciate the creativity in the music, but leave it right there. So some man, it influenced them psyche and them thoughts. Some of them youths I cannot think from here so to the computer screen that's for themselves. I'm asking you again. When Cartel come and say cake soap, oh, so much people start bleach. When Cartel come and say coloring book, oh, so many people start tattoo. When Cartel come and say buck up in a all oats and Lasco and Suppogen sell out. When Cartel come and say Clarks, oh, come in all a downtown, or not a Clarks till them start make some till CETA running upon them. Oh, when Alkaline come and say him tattoo him eyeball, man blind. Oh, when Cartel start putting extension in them ear, man start put extension in them ear. Ah, boy. But the music not influence nobody. Oh, come before you go hear people talk about Hush and Gaza and Gully and Vendetta and Patriots and Sparta. But the music not influence nobody. We are either that sitting man, like we're blind or something, or we're deaf or we're dumb. Oh, we're fully done so all of a sudden. So how come people are take on what the song them I say, but the music not influence nobody? Me not understand that. Come like me never go to school long enough to understand that. When Massacre come and say crocodiles, crocs, everybody a talk about crocs. Genocide. We don't know what genocide mean, family. We don't know what genocide mean. Somehow we get up and use some word we don't even know what it mean. When did he come and say GOP, everybody a talk about GOP, so why not influence nobody? When you're going to the school, every wall you can see in some school, Gaza, Gully, Vendetta, Spartan, Unruly, genocide, Gaza, genocide. So, how it influence them? All boy, give me a book all about genocide and Gaza, and I have to find a new book. What I say I have to do? Him got to find a new book because we're not marking it. You know, right? Them foolishness upon the book. The 6. And that's the hot thing now too. 6 them there, the 6 is out. What you mean say not influence nobody? So if you, people are going to hate you for whatever you say or do or not do, so them lucky. You understand? Just like how them can talk, me can talk to. So all the 6 is real everywhere, and the music now influence the youths them. Either in a them book, pan them bag, pan the wall them, everywhere, pan the bus seat them, but the music now influence nobody. So when a man come talk about heartless killers, based on the context of things that exist in Jamaica now, we don't need that. Dexter Freemantle, big up yourself and a family. So dancehall is a art form that I really and truly love and appreciate. But certain songs I know don't make no sense. As a matter of fact, I don't say this, you know. You know when I know it's a dancehall last when Lali bus with cornflakes and body water. If a man can bust with a song, then dancehall gone to the dogs. Right now, dancehall is a dying art form. You understand what I say? And we sit down and we talk. You see, excuse we are find again in the system of fight, get the youths. Get the youths to fight themselves. You understand? It's 9 o'clock, go on. So me just say personally, my personal conviction about heartless killers is that it should be banned. I told me I have a power for ban here. I say ban from the drop. What me say do? A ban from a drop. How much people are dead in our country by heartless killers and we get to sing song about heartless killers? You mad? Chad Murdoch said tourism will kill the country. Well, I don't necessarily know how the leading economic earner in the country, the sector that contributes the most to the country's gross domestic product, is killing the country. Like, I'm not really sure still. So how tourism now kill the Bahamas and the Seychelles and Bora Bora and the Maldives? I don't know. I don't know still. And I said to them artists, you know. I said to them artists, you know. You have a responsibility not to grow anybody's children, and I would never say that. But you have a responsibility to understand the fact that you are more influential than you would think. And these youths live on every word that you say. Eh? Alkaline gone one step too far. That me I say. You know, like at a phone business. You understand? So moving on from that, I know, peeps. See? You know some of the foolishness where you go on down something there, you know. Down a Petrojam and them place there. In a stop. See? And yeah, this lady when named Suzette Camille Buchanan, the former CEO of the Universal Service Fund, USF. See? So they were on that debate again at the Public and Parliament's Public Administration and Appropriations Committee, PAAC. So it turns out, Zane say this lady, when she was appointed, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 persons had applied who were more qualified for the position than Ms. Buchanan, yet they were never shortlisted for the position of CEO. See what mash up the country? You see what is mashing up the country? Now imagine now, you know. Your mother clean floor. Clean some old people are fine. Sell back juice. True partner. You sacrifice. You work and go to school and you get your qualification. And you apply for your job. And you are more qualified. Probably more experienced. More competent for a position than somebody else. But that person there know some people and have some links. And after all of that, you want to get the job, you know? And you go to school to become competitive, to become more qualified. Andreas, good evening, family. Than some people. Imagine, you know, peeps. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 persons, you know, more qualified, you know. 24 persons were more qualified than Miss Suzette Buchanan, but they were not even shortlisted. Not even shortlisted, my friends. No, where we go from here? So when we go to school, we sacrifice, you understand, and think. What's the point? If somebody cannot have the qualifications that you have, get the job where you apply for, then it makes no sense then. Julian Williams, good night, Miss Williams. How are you? Enrico Freeman, how go on? See? People are going to know people, of course. And people are going to have links, of course. But you cannot have a situation where there are 24 persons who are more qualified than this person and they are not even shortlisted for an interview. If that is not corruption, then I am not a man, yo. I mean, as a Richie B, of course there are going to be links. You know some people, me know some people. People are going to look out for people. I get that. I understand that. A human nature that. However, sir, 24 people more qualified than the lady. Not even shortlist them via interview. Fill your advice. So I go on, family. Even to see a face, man. All right, listen to this now. I got give you my person. I got read it. Delroy Cho, current Minister of Justice, claims police told suspect about criminal report that he made. Ah, boy. Being a member of parliament or even a minister of government in Jamaica does not prevent the police from being reckless about sharing information that one gives to them on criminal suspects. Justice Minister Delroy Cho says he has found out a good. The minister who is also a member of parliament for Northeastern St. Andrew on Tuesday told a parliamentary committee that information as he shared with the police was relayed to a suspect within minutes of him talking with the police. Listen to this, peeps. The Minister of Justice, Delroy Cho, tell Parliament, say, information where him, Minister of Justice, gave to the police was then relayed to a suspect within not days, or weeks, or months, after he told it to the police, but within minutes of him talking to the police. Chuck said after speaking with investigators, within 5 minutes, he received a call from the suspect asking him why he had taken his name to the police. While addressing the Joint Select Committee of Parliament examining what we talked to earlier, the Criminal Justice Suppression of Criminal Organization Act, more popularly known as the Anti-Gang Laws, Chuck gave his testimonial. I have had that happening to me. I told the police who was responsible, only for the man to call me back in 5 minutes to ask me why I was calling his name. So I know for a fact that it happens. The police have reported being often humbled in their investigations by persons with information being reluctant to share what they know with them, out of fear that the police will pass on what they say to the criminals. In fact, there has been cases of informants being actually murdered after sharing information with the police. Jamaicans are also mindful of the informer for death culture locally, especially in the inner city communities where crime is generally rampant, with the whole of zinc fence them too. But the police have also contributed to the problem in no small way. And years ago, a senior superintendent of police attached to a corporate area police division implored Jamaicans to be careful about which police personnel they share information with. The senior soup urged Jamaicans to visit the office of the Commissioner of Police if they had doubts about who in the police force to pass on information to. Based on his own reported experience, Chuck is proposing an amendment to the anti-gang law to provide serious penalties for law enforcement personnel who divulge confidential information about informants. That is something that is preventing so-called informers from providing information. Coming from the horse's mouth. And them, if you happen to still, better them than me. Understand? Speaking about government, you know, when I grew up in a rural area, you used to call, I have a thing I used to call bunta. Christmas work where you clean the road. I used to go do that with my grandmother. Because I tell you, so I grew up in a humble home, you understand? And thing. Zane? And thing. So that was a way to make a little money for my family in a Christmas. So, you know, we used to do on the road a clean street side with my grandmother. You understand? $1 billion Jamaican dollar Christmas work program to get on the way next week. I want them to eat a food out there, you know, but I have to go work. You understand? Because you understand? Bolo work. Yeah, you used to call it bolo work to for true. You understand? And thing. So nearly $1 billion will be spent over 2.5 weeks from November the 19th. Zane? Under what the government refers to as phase 3 of the clinical mitigation program. That sounds so. Listen to this, teacher. That's a pure shit. What you thought about Scotty? Bolo work? Zane? But I never used to know money park. I used to go work with my grandmother. I assume she get paid. I'm not she complain that she don't get paid. Zane? When something she and her mother used to run in Panito. You hear what them call it? Phase 3 of the cyclical mitigation program to conduct debushing and drain cleaning, as well as patching potholes in all 63 constituency. $1 billion, you know, peeps. Horse rare production. Zane, normally dubbed the Christmas work program, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who made the announcement in the House of Representatives on Tuesday, said a total of $997 million has been set aside for the work activities. A lot of politician contractor friends that eat a food like Christmas, yeah. He said the implementing agencies will be the National Works Agency and the National Solid Waste and Management Authority, NSWMA. Mr. Speaker, at every stage, there will be checks and balances to ensure value for money. This is not giveaway work. If there is no work, then there will be no pay, Holness stressed. He explained that each member of parliament will be allocated $12 million of the amount $6 million should go towards debushing and drain cleaning. $5 million towards the patching of potholes and $1 million towards sanitation. It's funny. The Prime Minister explained that the sanitation component to be carried out by the National Solid Waste Management Agency is of utmost importance, as too often, he said, the debris is not removed after the exercise and often washes back into drains, which is true. He said $100 million has been allocated to the NSWMA for this purpose. The Prime Minister also told MPs that they can move money from the amount set aside for debushing and drain cleaning to pothole patching, but not from patching to drain cleaning and debushing. Owner said MPs should start consultation this week, during which they must submit their program of work, which would include the number of workers and before photos. He said, in the Photoshop, he said actual work will commence next Monday, November the 19th, so that's tomorrow, and conclude on December the 7th. Thereafter, the National Works Agency will conduct inspection and certification of work site. And payments will be made on December the 13th and 14th. I don't have a thing to say. Why? NRCA officials cites a likely link between drug abuse and gruesome crimes. Officials from the National Council on Drug Abuse say there's an urgent need for local authorities to carry out an island-wide assessment of persons committing many of the more gruesome crimes across the country. Yo, Gires, big up yourself and your family. Big up yourself, my general. Need no changes. Where do we look for changes in Jamaica? In our self family. That's where it have to start from. You understand? This political tribalism and partisanness need to change. That's the first thing. You understand? We need to stand up for something, family, and stop turning a blind eye because I think now that affect we right now. But that affect we tomorrow or the day after. Don't. Franco Boris. Big up yourself and your family. Zin, this is because top officers of the organization are warning that there's a strong possibility that an increase in drug abuse among many citizens, especially the youth, when the opportunity is not there for, may be helping to push persons into committing many of the heinous crimes that have been rocking the nation. 2 15-year-old boys charged for the murder of a 14-year-old. Shall we go further? We hear about children being hacked to death, murder victims being decapitated, and bodies dumped, and the list goes on. What is driving many of these crimes is a question that has left many persons puzzled, said officials from the National Drug Abuse Agency. Officers said what is even more alarming is that arrests and incarceration of many of the perpetrators of the more heinous crimes locally were seemingly doing very little to curb the problem. Zinsa, the executive director, said that he believes there's a link between many of the crimes that we are seeing and substance abuse. Like, me never need somebody to tell me that. He also spoke about the methods that have been used to clamp down on individuals who were believed to have been behind vicious criminal acts. Even the recognition that substance abuse is an illness. And so someone who commits a crime because of the substance abuse really needs treatment and rehabilitation instead of incarceration. Crap, them need both. That is a fact, because putting them in jail with drug problem is not going to help. No, you put them in jail and you rehabilitate them while they're in jail. He said the problem either gets worse or they leave the correctional institution with the same problem. Fine, so I say you treat them while they're in a jail, family. You know, listen to me, sir. Tucker said there's a greater need for authorities who are many times the first point of contact with these individuals to get better training. Police earlier this year said, for instance, they were carrying out their own probe into a trend where criminals were smoking laced marijuana before they committed many gruesome crimes. In a video that was circulating on social media earlier this year, criminals were seen repeating a slogan saying, "Smoke and forget, kill and collect." The man said, "Myself employed with a rifle and a long gun. Kill and collect, smoke and forget." Police investigating the development said the slogan was being used by criminals who would smoke marijuana laced with embalming fluid, as it made them hallucinate, and forget their actions after they committed gruesome crimes. Here we go again. Here we go. Teach, which murder trial you have a post tomorrow? Big man thing. When I understand what you ask me, say, brother. Zane? Next time Fremantle, because this is Jamaica to rotted. Russian Gale said, big up yourself, Teach. Time I run late for me. Now say I run enough family, manners and respect, I appreciate the support. When we kind of get late, I have some things to do, because, boy, that's much me have left to talk about. But me I go and talk still until people start jump asleep. Ridiculous laws and silly fines. Former Prime Minister Bruce Golding has said that some of Jamaica's laws need to be updated and, in some cases, dispensed with, as a number of them have ridiculously low fines, while some are in contravention of the Charter of Fundamental Rights. Watch this now. To have laws where the fines are ridiculously low encourages people to treat the law with impunity, frustrates law enforcement officials, and induces them to ignore breaches. It hardly makes sense to prosecute offenders and waste the valuable time of the courts, only to end up with a fine that can easily be paid in coins, Golding said. See? All right. Golding says that with the passage of time, many of the fines have been rendered ludicrous, with some as low as $20. You break a line of the country and you pay $20 for. For example, under the Opticians Act, the maximum fine for practicing optometry without being registered is $40. So if you make somebody blind, a $40 you pay for your fine. You understand? Breaches of the Cinematograph Act or the Advertisements Regulation Act carry a maximum fine of $20. He also said or pointed out that under the Explosive Control of Manufacture Act, the maximum fine for manufacturing explosives without a license is $200 with no provision for imprisonment. So them catch you and make $2 in Jamaica, you just pay $200 and you're going to make some more. But you see? See? The Gunpowder and Explosive Act also stipulates $200 as the maximum fine for selling gunpowder without a license. Unlawful possession of dangerous explosive carries a maximum fine of $40 or imprisonment for up to 6 months, but only if the fine is not paid. If you can't pay $40, you go to prison for true. You understand? But we're not done it. He states that while explosives that constitute a bomb or other like missiles and gunpowder found in ammunition containing any noxious liquid, gas or other thing are captured in the Firearm Act that carries much more severe penalties, this still leaves gaping loopholes for a defendant to exploit. Then, under the Employment Equal Pay for Men and Women Act, paying women a lower wage than men for doing the same work attracts a maximum fine of $200 plus $20 for each day that the breach continues after conviction. In addition, the maximum fine for offenses under the Public Order Act ranges from $20 to $100, while breaches of the Burial Within Town Limits Act attract a maximum of $20. So if you go bury somebody on half a 3 o'clock, you only pay $20 for. You go in your yard. Grave done dig already. Casket done gone in the dirt. All right. See, more than 100 of the laws on the books were enacted over 100 years ago. But these politicians, them belly get bigger and bigger every year, and them drive bigger and bigger vehicle. Them get bigger and bigger tax breaks. Them get bigger and bigger gratuities. But yet still, laws are on the books for over 100 years that have never been looked at. And the passage of time has left many of them fossilized. Zane, for example, to the Kingston Sailors' Home Act of 1879, which required the government to establish a home administered by a board chaired by the Custos of Kingston to provide accommodation for sailors laid off from ships to have left Jamaica's ports. According to Golding, more than 120 laws on the books were enacted. I said that already. Why may I repeat that? You understand? He also highlights the Bicycles Controller Second-Hand Act, which makes it illegal to sell, purchase, or even repair a second-hand bicycle without a license and a payment of the appropriate license fee. You know how much bicycle me repair in my boy ideas? Yeah? In addition, the Women Employment Act makes it illegal to employ a woman to work at nights, except in specific circumstances such as nursing. Never read that one there again. It is illegal in Jamaica, based on this law, for women to be employed to work at nights, except they are nurses or doctors. You know what woman me know work at night? The man kill them with bun like. The Recruitment of Workers Act requires that a license be obtained and the appropriate fee paid in order to recruit workers beyond a radius of 20 miles from the place of employment. You know how much people me know all 50 miles from where they work at Jamaica, yeah? The License and Registration Duties Act requires dog owners to obtain a license, pay an annual fee, and submit an annual return for each dog that they have. You know how much people me know have more dog than them pitney and they never pay $1 for dog? You understand? I never know say you have to pay tax to one dog in this country. Why? The law has gone to the dogs. To have laws that are ridiculous in their intent and virtually unenforceable in practice only undermines respect for laws in general. Not all of them include fines, but combing through those that do in order to identify the specific and general penalties is tedious work. Once that is completed, the next big hurdle is to have each of these laws updated by Parliament. That is also tedious work, and there will be a struggle to find space in already crowded legislative agenda to deal with all of them. Golden said, a joke thing. You understand? But they say a man pay $100 a day for lying to immigration's official. You understand? So peeps, may have a couple more stories, but may I share two and then may I call it a night. Zane, I never gave up. Former vendor earns university degree. I was to do an individual video on this. I still got to do it, but I don't get around to it. At 59, most persons would be making plans to retire. But after attaining an associate degree in social work, Margaret Edwards is brimming with confidence that she's one step closer to her goal of operating a childcare facility. I have a passion for helping people in my community and I have remedial centers so that I can help needy people and children to read and write. Edwards' journey to her associate degree was not an easy one. Remember, she's a former vendor, peeps. Before she embarked on her tertiary studies, the mother of two sold fry fish, bread and juices in Maypen, Clarendon. Zane, I walked all over Maypen town in the hot sun. It wasn't easy for me. The box was heavy, and I had to walk through the town with it, she said. Sometimes the profit isn't much, but I still persisted to carry on to make ends meet. And from that, I would send my kids to school, buy the food, pay the bills, and so on, she said. After selling in the Maypen market for 10 years, Edwards decided that she needed a change of career. She enrolled at Harchus. I need some angels to play some tune in the background. After selling in the Maypen market for 10 years, Edwards decided that she needed a change of career. She enrolled at the Harchus National Training Institution, but there are no opportunities here, where she received certification in early childhood education, but there are no opportunities here. After that, I taught at a basic school for a short while, and then after that, I got a job as a caregiver at a child home, she explained. And it was while working as a caregiver, Edward said, she realized that she had a passion for helping children to the point where she wanted to learn more about human behavior. With a desire to become formally trained in how to deal with other individuals, Edwards enrolled at the University of the West Indies Open Campus in Denby in 2011. But while attending the institution, she struggled financially and would have to sit out some semesters. Rough. See? It was it would last 3 years, but because of financial problems, I had to sit out a semester, sometimes because I did not have the money, she said. Edward said that she also struggled initially because she did not own a computer, nor did she know how to use one. She faced the obstacles head on, and despite her struggles, Edwards was determined to complete her studies. 7 years after she started, she graduated with an associate degree earlier this month. At no point I ever thought of giving up because I am a person like this. I believe in hard work and determination. And once I am going for a goal, nobody can tell me that I can't get it. I always try to reach higher at all times, she said. You see that? You see that now? So, peeps, that lady is 59 years old. I would have spoken to you, I think it was the night of the birthday party, about this 49-year-old woman, Yasmin Gordon, who would have graduated from the University of the West Indies with her degree after she dropped out of school at age 15 because she got pregnant. It took her 20 years for her to pass one CXC subject after trying for periods over that 20 years. But you see, in Jamaica, we have a tendency to highlight negative. The artists think on YouTube now are reviews on artless killers. Zine, I would have done a video about that lady. Zine, and people who want to watch it. Like, I'm not begging nobody for watching the video then, but I'm just saying. In Jamaica, and Jamaicans by and large are attracted to negativity. See, as I said, look at it. You have people who come on the channel and talk about, say, every day upload video about murder. When you upload positive video, they're not going away. But because of who I am, I mean, say this is not about views and likes every time. I still put in the work. See, but if I do a video now about Heartless Killer, it go viral. You understand what I'm saying? But if I do the video now about a 59-year-old get a degree, about 3,000 people are going to watch it. Because that may interest them. People business when negative and sus and gossip interest we as people. You understand what I'm saying? This lady, who it took 20 years for her to achieve her first CXC subject after dropping out of high school at age 15, attained her degree through innumerable sacrifices. See? But watch this now. You would assume that a lady like this should be used as an example for our youths. And everybody will come across a story would have a feel good, a sense of feel good. Zine? Yeah, I said that wrong. I would be happy for the lady to say after so long, Zine, the fiend next door, blessings family. I saw you think, brother. Zine? You think so everybody would be happy for that lady here? But not in Jamaica. 49-year-old woman chastised for highlighting story of success. And that's how we there in our country. But do a song about Heartless Killer and it go viral. And this 49-year-old woman who struggled for 20 years, failing many times CXC subjects, finally passed some after 20 years, went to college, graduated with her degree, but you have people I see her on the road and I walk up to her and I chastise her about her highlighting her success. The 49-year-old mother of 5 who managed to overcome odds, including pregnancy that forced her to drop out of high school at age 15 to later become a college graduate, says since her story was highlighted, some interesting developments have started to take place in her life. Yasmin Gordon says she has been getting backlash from some Jamaicans over the decision she took to highlight her story of success after facing years filled with extreme challenges. Since my story was highlighted, I have been receiving a lot of praise from persons both locally and overseas. But what has left me disturbed is that fact that some persons have reached out to criticize me for the decision to highlight my story. You see them people that you just line them up in our line. A beer box them are getting up. What me say? Loan box, man. Some people have come up to me to say I did not have to publicize that part of my life. Where I say, some persons have come up to me to say I did not have to publicize that part of my life. Peeps, may I cut it there, sir? You understand? I have some more things to talk about, but may I cut it there, sir? Yeah, man. You don't make no sense to move on from this, you know. What you say, waste of time? What you going to say after that? Eh? How can you tell a woman who have been through so much, made so many sacrifices, had so many disappointments, that she should not highlight her success and a show off, she a show off and a hype? Eh? Well, when me reach 100,000 subscribers, dance, me I come here and dance, you know. And me I tell the whole world, you know. Because when I started this YouTube thing, I said one of my greatest desire was to get a plaque to put back on me right over the bulb, right over the lamp there. 100,000 subscribers. When I put it up there, man, I turn off the light, like, so you got that light there, so everybody can see it. 100,000. You understand? Yeah. I'm rude to some people. You understand? Yeah, peace. Me have a very dark side, you know. It's just that me know if I contain it and maintain it. And me I grow still, like, you see me? But I can be some type of way. Me say. I'm sure what me I go do too. The stream done, so me can't do anything. See, like when me get it, me I put it right there, so. And this now go blink. Me I put on a white light so everybody can see it. You understand? Just white light, like over it, so. 100,000 subscribers. Right up there, so. You understand? Yeah. That me I talk about. Peeps, me I cut this. Big up on yourself. You understand? The stream tonight is rough like. Light gone, mash up the stream start back. YouTube. Dennis the Menace says she love me thing. Right now, me tell her say I'm socks match it thing. Black and yellow and green thing. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, if you match up. Nobody now see my foot, but suppose somebody come and look at my foot. The foot have ready. You understand me? I say, yeah, man. Yeah. Fox bottom dirty though, but that's how you go still. So peace. But a serious level here though, peace. Big up on yourself. For the persons who was stuck by while the stream was giving problem, you understand and think, you know anything go. You see me? I appreciate the support like that. You understand? You know, we'll do this again Friday 7:30 and thing. You see me? So wanna look out for that. See? Why this not turn on? I mean look more light, white line. You understand? So enjoy your week, guys. I trust that Juggernaut and nah man, we not care them foot them man. You understand? That never get paid. That never night. You see me I say? I think. So peeps, big up on yourself. Zane, enjoy your week. Have a productive week. You see me I say stay safe, remain healthy, make some money. You know what thing go. Make somebody smile. Be the reason, Zane, why somebody's happy. I'm back and you're leaving. Yeah, sexy so. You know what thing go and I mean really make it time like you understand? So peeps, you don't know anything go. When you go road this week, left the headphone them. Don't walk up and down with the headphone in your ears. Allow the Bluetooth headpiece them. Keep your phone in your bag and pocket. Only use it when you need it. Walk with one of the cash for you need. See, if you have to take public transportation, try to travel in a group. If you cannot travel in a group, see, know the road code, man. Take the license plate. Send it go get somebody. Tell people where you're there. Tell people you're there now. Tell people where you go. Describe a driver. You understand? So if anything go on, at least people have something for work with at a starting point. You know what I mean? Always follow your instincts. If it feels wrong, it is wrong. You understand what I say? If it feels wrong, it is wrong. Trust no one. See? So peace, all the people that come support the team tonight. Big up on yourself. We have Richie, Empress Love, Zine, Dennis the Menace, Anake Dennis, big up yourself, you know. Shan W, it's good to see you, Shan. You understand? Robert Phillips, Neil Tomlinson, MVP, Candy Diamond, Apple Cider Vinegar, Spring Garden, Damian Reed, Cookie Mama, the Phonics too. Oh, I pronounce that correctly, you know. True Confession, Christopher Daly, brother, big up yourself, you know. Finar, Sophia Kobe, Sophia, big up yourself, you know. Empress, Joan B, Zine, Miss Millicent, Thomas McDermott, Dexton Fremantle, J.A. Lover, big up yourself, you know, family. I say, no more power cut. You understand me? I say, Angie E, Winsor Mutson, the Vodka General, Carlin Vidal, Trevor Barrett, Super CM, when you deal, family. You must be beast. New Wave Entertainment, Jamla TV, Zine KB Sexy Stuff, big up yourself in an Empress. You understand me? I say Pauline Smith, Joan Gray, Sonia Mignard, Bunks Vibe, Shantanique Enlighten, Juggernaut MJ, big up yourself, you know. Yes, Zimmy, Shemuel. What's in the building? This a brother changing name every minute. I can't keep up. Joan Gray, New Wave Entertainment, Wayne Cautious, Andreas, Davian Douglas, Finar, Angie with production, all of the people, them Dancehall IG, Angie E, the Royal General, Jay Chrissy, Jamila Seymour, Lana Sawyers, all of the people that want to come in. Keita Scott, Sean Simpson, and everything still about, you know, big up on yourself, you know, peeps. You understand me? I say, peeps, enjoy the rest of the week. You know what I think? Watch all of the video them. Like the video them. I'm going to say watch all of the video them. I mean watch all of the video them from start to finish. I know some of the topic them rough and you don't really want to like the video them, but you don't really like the video them for the topic sometimes. You like the video them because you know teach, put in the work. You understand? You know teach, make some sacrifice to put in the work. You know, so a lot of times teacher make the video them tired. Then like it for the editing, like it for the graphics, like it for something. You understand me? I say share the video them. Then comment on the video them. Watch the video from the start till it's done. Tell everybody what you know about the channel. Tell them to come subscribe. You understand me? I say, you know what I think? Share the video them on your Facebook page. Share them in your WhatsApp group them. Make people know what go on. Peace. Big up on yourself. Rodney Bounty Killer Price. Dennis McIntosh. Big up yourself. If you're not the building, big up yourself in a Godfather. And what I think? You know, Jeffrey Campbell. Agent Sasko. Assassin. Big up yourself in a brother. Manners and respect. Lisa, if you're there, big up yourself, Empress. Zane. And thing. You know what I think? Peace. Big up on yourself. All of the people that watch the stream, whatever, comment, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Zane, we appreciate the support. For the people that were there earlier with the left one line, go big up on yourself. We understand how you think. For the people that were stuck by, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? We appreciate the support. Peeps. We'll do this again Friday, 7:30 p.m. Zane. And thing, you know, we upload every day. So look out for the video them. You understand? Scotty say, look like in a strip club. At that Royal General Darks more there where stripper pole there. You understand me? So you say, fit me, Scotty. Yeah, I'll go on. Right now, I'm going in a car. Peeps, walk good. Step with Jah. Have a wonderful weekend. Appreciate whatever you have. No matter how little it is, you have people out there who have less than you. You understand? Them look at petty things that will complain and fuss about trivial things. Them. They have people who are dying. You understand? You have people who are got them bed hungry. We have too much to be thankful for you spend your life for days and murmur and a fuss and a miserable of yourself. Give thanks for life. You understand what I'm saying? And share whatever you have with somebody because you have more than at least one person in this world. Big up on yourself. Walk good. Step with Jah. I'm out.